Hi Aries, it's Elle here to do your Relationship Madness Monday reading. No, Relationship Monday Madness reading. I'm going to figure that title out. Anyhow, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing to the channel. It is much appreciated. Please continue to do so. All links are below if you need to get in contact with me for a personal reading. So let's get into this, Aries. Let's see what your relationship is about. Let's see what's going on with Aries. All right. Thank you, Lord God, for blessing Aries with a message about their relationship. Thank you for blessing Aries with a message. Okay, we get the Ten of Wands showing up for what's going on with you in your relationship. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with like it was a karmic situation. Now you finally are letting it go. Maybe you even were dealing with an energy where you just kept exerting a lot of force behind this relationship. Hopefully, you were being hopeful about it turning around, but you were going nowhere fast. It was just tiresome. The relationship was tiresome. It was just, energy and force exerted and nothing being done, and it wasn't working. So there's a release here. Some of you kind of folded under the pressure that you built for yourself in this relationship. Victimization, self-victimization here also. Things just being dramatic to the point where it got, it climaxed. It was climatic and then it just collapsed. You're just over it, or someone is over it. Maybe you were dealing with a masculine energy where you wanted some long-term goal fulfillment to happen with the relationship, but it didn't. You also could have been dealing with someone who is very concerned about the outward appearance in terms of how people are looking at their life and their reputation, and somebody who is more concerned about getting recognition for their own achievements, their own goals. They really didn't want to partner with any one person. This could have been a person who kept their options open. This is somebody who was just keeping their head down and working really hard. This might be a situation, Aries, for you or the other person where you guys were under a tremendous amount of stress. So, you have to work hard, or you have a lot of things acquired, home, cars, vacation homes, whatever. And you have to pay for those things. So you have to work hard in long hours. So maybe the collapse of the relationship is not even due to, a third party that's a person, but it was due to, work. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And it could have altogether been a karmic situation where it came into your life to teach you something about yourself and how you deal with others, your interpersonal relationships, or style more so. Let's get some advice here for this relationship. What's the advice? Everybody's getting this Two of Pentacles. All right, so it looks like something is up in the air in terms of this partnership. Maybe in terms of you making a decision, are you in or are you out? There's a lot of unknown, or not even unknown. It's just more so. This is somebody who's staying very busy. this is also two very busy energies. There's somebody here who's extremely busy because they're trying to establish themselves or establish their work or work ethic. The twos talk about work ethic. There's somebody here who's really trying to make themselves over in terms of their work and their career and their long-term goals, how they are perceived outwardly by others. This is a person who is staying occupied by constant motion. You know, this is somebody who is reading a book on the bus or the train if you take mass transit. This is someone who is working out while listening to some self-help videos or podcasts or something of that nature. This is somebody who is really actively doing the work, whatever work it is. So the advice here is for you to stay active, stay constant and consistent. The work that you're doing now, the work ethic that you are portraying now is going to show up for you, and it's going to bring you a lot of stability. Keep at it. This is the foundation. This is the plan and action. You're going to be very tired, but you got to keep these things up. You see how these pentacles are up. So it's something about keeping something up and keeping up. Let's see what the outcome is for Aries, if Aries takes the advice of the cards. What's the outcome for Aries, if Aries takes the advice of the cards? Okay, the Lovers, very nice. So you may have some life-altering choice about your work or what you do for work or work and love. You definitely will be at not even a crossroads. You may have to make a choice. Are you in or are you out? Are you really going to move forward? Maybe in this relationship. You might even get a commitment or you get someone more committed. If you just stay consistent and do your work on yourself and worry about yourself, that's what the reading looks like. You get a significant union, a perfect partner, quote unquote, perfect partnership, divinely guided partnership, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to label it. Because of the work that you have put in, you get love or work and love, or you meet someone at work. I don't know. Some of you get to, how we are as a person is mirrored in almost every aspect of our life. So if you, an example, change jobs often, frequently, you probably change lovers, romantic lovers, often and frequently. You probably change your mind often and frequently. You probably don't eat the same thing, more than 2 nights in a row. You are very changing. So it says something about learning a lesson about yourself, work ethic, sticking with, staying with, honoring your commitments, and or this is somebody else, and then you get a really divine destined union here with the Lovers. Some of you haven't had what you wanted because the constant motion. Wow, that's great. Look what I just pulled. Constancy. So this card talks about if things are going good, then expect them to continuously go good. If things are going bad, then they're going to probably stay the same. Constancy. Yeah. Something about needing to be more constant or constant. Me giving that little small example. About love. Wow. just because something is work or it's not going in the, at your pace, or it's not going how you thought it was supposed to go, doesn't mean it's not working, right? Room. Okay. So, you may meet somebody running errands or doing something or being invited to. This talks about company and meetings. So you may meet somebody at work or doing work. Very interesting, Aries. Yeah, money is coming to you. Lucky break, windfall. Looks like career is good, but this is not a career reading. It talks about, so the Knight of Pentacles talks about honoring commitments, hard work, seeing a profit. So, and this is a love reading, so you got to translate that to love, honoring your commitments, hard work, and seeing a profit. You only see a profit if you stick with something. So something about sticking with and staying to and being content with. We've been taught in this society that contentment is a bad word. So something about being constant or constancy. Yeah. All right, let's get you some advice and get you on your way. Wow, I got a yes answer. Yes, you need more constancy because the opportunity for love is here. And we clarify our yes answer. So let's go ahead and clarify this yes answer. What is the yes answer for Aries? Okay, this fell onto my lap. 3 of Pentacles and your card, the Emperor. You need to learn how to work together. When it says when divine feminine, divine masculine, and then spirit comes together to bless the union. It's divine. It's workable, but you still have to actually put the work in. It says that your talents too are going in you're using your talents for the right career path or spiritual path or whatever you're doing. Your talents are not going unwasted or by the wayside, so that's good to know. Also, it says this is the most important card in terms of creating a firm foundation. And it seems to be that's what you want with the Emperor card. The 4 card talks about foundation, roots, groundedness, yeah. So, yes, you will have a coming together with someone, but it really all depends on you. Also, it depends, yeah, where are you rooted? Or where are you grounded? Are there any roots? And you might need to look at your root chakra too. That's coming up. You need to look at how you communicate, working well together, maybe even in a work environment. Do you work well with others? If you're not working well with others at work, you're probably not working well in your romantic life either. You need to, early education, what did you learn about working well with others? Were you always needing to shine in one aspect, in one area? That sometimes comes from insecurities. Look at your root chakra, Google that. Wow, because there's an opportunity to have you got the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. To have forgiveness, let bygones be bygones, come back together, have a workable partnership, have an equal exchange with someone. This talks about the exchange. It typically has the caduceus there, so it definitely talks about healing, maybe even a healing connection with someone. Wow. All right, Aries, so you got some work to do because you got some good things coming in, but it might be resting on your energy. Sometimes things will stay at bay from us or just at arm's reach because of our own energetic field and what we are consciously or unconsciously putting off to the environment. Do you really want partnership? Well, why can't you work well with anybody? You say you do, but your work ethic in terms of a relationship sucks. Or you're meeting people like that, so then that has to speak to maybe you and your tolerance level. Okay, Aries, go over to the website, book your own reading there. Take advantage of the spiritual baths too. If you feel like you got some lingering, festering, hovering energy around you, about you, in your mind and your heart, take a spiritual bath. This is really good to do to clear your energy. It comes with a little prayer that you can say too while you're in your bath. Take advantage of this over at the website. The link is below. Also, we have the candles, the white and red candles. White for purity, healing, blessing. Red for love and romance and passion, things of those natures. Also, if you feel like you took something from this reading, then give something back. You can donate to me. You could buy me a coffee if you like. The link is below. Also, buy Elle a coffee if you're feeling moved to. And if you aren't at a capacity to do any of that, you can do what you can, and that is click the like, share, comment, subscribe button. Thank you, Aries. Take care. Many blessings.